clearing out right now as Incendio had complete control of that mid lane. It is going to be Lethal Wanderer, picked up by Wise, picks up the Fatal Links as well. Wise looking for it, jumps in by 2 members, bringing it back for the combo to come in to pick up first blood around Blacklist International strike first. Malvinas Gaming and MDH, but it is going to be Malvinas who starts the turtle up. The King already popping in that Bravest Spider. No ultimate for the Spine as Nart tries to open up the map. Will be stunned up by Stephis. Nart looks for a play. Jumps in with the Weighted Dragon, bringing Harley back, and that's going to be the Numnat Blast as well. Times the Blade popped into the back, but it's going to be the Numnat Blast connecting on the 3 members. It's still Jogo who finds the Retribution. Goes on to Steffe. It's a 2-for-1. Tianzi, meanwhile, in the gold lane, Ken almost find a kill onto Sunshine. Jumps back in to pick up first blood. Falcon Esports strike first, but Yellow
to get those items faster, and then you have Chico here
it's
in the XP lane.
It's on condition, right?
Yeah, it's less about the items that they get and more of the interaction with the heroes and how they scale up into the mid game.
Oh, beautiful first blood here. And I mean, look at that.
Well. Oh, wait. Naomi, though, going to take the shots here. He's going to flicker in. He's going to wild charge in the wrong direction, though. Ken, though, able to grab D7. And they find another one as well as Hesa falls
here.
It is
a roaming Kadira. Watch out. Look, Momo.
Oh, already.
So soon.
Yeah, so very
That's the plan. That's the game plan.
That's exactly what you were calling. Kyrie, though, first blood drawn by Yumski. And as we were saying, these 2 heroes alone.
Diablo right now attacking Leo. Leo is going very, very low. And first blood onto Bray.
The Decimate doing work.
That's a lot of damage.
That S11 is doing it. Am I right? The Momos ain't steal it.
Papa Dog now being the main target for the members of the Valley. He's able to escape though with that flicker. The heavy spin is being used by Muba Zane, and Fried Chicken will be able to pick up that first blood, and that will be the Valley getting an advantage. The real fight is going on. Hawk against R7 1v1. Hawk will be finally able to escape, but look at the final blow. He's so low, 1 HP. R7 comes in to secure that kill. Albert in a tough spot, 1v2, but the mobility.
I want to see how it plays out, right? If we're gonna have our answer at some point here, Gideon.
Absolutely, we want to see that highlight reel. Oh no.
That's already going to be the first blood drawn here. Where that first kill can be, and it could be up here. And that's the focus, but it's Lemon, though. Sanji forcing the flicker out. He flickers in. Sanji with the first blood.
I mean, you could
use that retribution, but should be just fine here. Hold on. Gusta Lagusta on the top side. Also, it was a lane swap. There's some flippy-floppy here going on again.
Oh boy, I'm imagining the entire world going like, man, Malaysians really know how to just cheese people out in these lane swaps. And yes, Brody should be able to bully Terizla relatively easy, but Terizla can just play safe, you know, clear the waves, nothing to do. But Gusta Lagusta, he needs a bit of help here, especially with the early game base stats of no way, okay, he did it. With the base stats of someone like Lou, it should be more than enough.
Wow, okay, Gary's still going to commit on this, or is he going to back off? A lot of pressure here on King already in the jungle early on, but let's see how this all situates. If they stay in this lane, still though, 4 members here of Team Hawk on the top side. They grab the first blood. It's Gusta Lagusta that goes down. Can they find Luis as well? Mid has to back off.
No real reason to go in for a crazy engagement. Right as I say that though, Caster Curse, Chama jumps in. And Tenzi too gets the first blood in the mid lane up against Seacat.
But Joku has been very, very patient, just leaving farm out. And now Steve seems to be the main target for the side of Onyx.
Steve gonna be caught there by the bloody hunt, and that's first blood over to Onyx Esports. And it's one of the worst.
That's definitely something that they can use, but in the top side, CW.
Woo! Super low. Kyrie gets the first blood. CW lives with one.
You can see your top side is already. Both teams are already rotating top side.
That's an early use of the Black Dragon form here. Edward jumping on to Sion, and here comes the Heart Guard. Can Sion get it? Oh no, first blood drawn by the Queen. Turtle here gonna be taken.
Is it enough? Let's see.
Potentially a huge clash here. Oh my God. The King just leans into it. No penalty zone just yet. First blood drawn by Formaze in his debut game at M4.
It's up.
Oh, given the plethora, the smorgasbord of things that Naomi has to do, makes a beeline for the top lane, and given Edward a piece of his mind and his blade, putting him at about half of his health before the concentration was up. Now, Turtle at less than half health. There's a lot of members here. Yellow Flash with the bravest fighter. In he goes with the puissance. It's Ken who secures it. Plus, a cold altar. Down goes Wise. Yellow Flash gets him. And they put up a Mystic Field, quelling all.
For Incendio, as they are actually going to be able to use this time. Oh, outside. To look for more. Oh, exactly. That gold lane's going to be the problem right now as Rosa pops in that real world inflation, almost taking Naomi down, but he finds the Fatal Links, and that's going to be Apex 47 brought back. Flickers out, Yellow Flash jumps in, that's the damage, and the flicker.
Goodness
Ken
me.
picks up the first blood, and the Falcon gets the turtle.
right?
I'll ask the question first.
Okay,
We'll
sorry.
see.
I'm sorry. I'm ahead of myself.
Yeah, no worries. Wise, killing spree emblem on the Aldous, sure. I get why, but right now, wait a minute, Naomi gets a hook onto Wise right now, and it's going to be Justin who rotates back in. Wise goes in, and it's a first blood over to Justin. As Ken jumps over to that Sonata, looking for one more shot onto Edward. Now finds it as well.
So good, Donnie.
Again, we have to see here, both roamers actually has their ultimates, but take a look.
Oh, the bite and the pull. Feather Air Strike giving the first blood over to Apex 47. Blacklist is a man down, but they're not
One of the
done.
ones that we're going to put a trigger, because if you look at the composition, they have a lot more burst damage they can play around with, whereas for S11, they have a lot more outplay potential, but it seems like they are the ones that will be picking up first blood.
First blood by S11.
There's no flicker available here. Gato's got to be careful. That's why we see Morrow making his way too. But he should be careful.
Walks up, gets knocked up, and that's first blood over to Benny QT. So, again, a bit of a misplay. That's a flicker burn, but chance to be taken low, taken down even here.
What a
Can use the
rotation.
Purify, but hey, that's the damage, just melting.
But what's happening bot side?
Sanji forced the flicker, but first blood will fall to the hands of RSG. Can they steal it? MOBA Zane, Min, every member from the side of the valley, except for the goal winner, is in the vicinity. Min trying to pressure Man, finds the Petrify and finds the first blood. Pride will go down. Gary will not be able to steal that one. Zane finds Min, pulls him back towards the backside, but not enough damage to take
Defense coming up from the Singaporeans, impeccable.
Oh, Lolzy trying to find the right Jekundo. Oh, flickers to the wrong side. Brave times of blade. Real information in the backside, too far off. And now we can see here one man, and that is Diablo. Gets taken down in the hands of Carey.